2012, PIND set out to achieve its mandate of reducing poverty in the Niger Delta region by designing and implementing developmental activities that seeks to raise the income of poor farmers and enterprises and provide sustainable means of livelihood to individuals in the communities in the Niger Delta.
When PIND came into the Niger Delta, we discovered that there was a lot of inefficiency among small and medium enterprises and a whole lot of actors in that, in the agri value chain, the agri sector. There was a total market failure when it comes to provision of services to small and medium enterprises and those of them in the agri sector. It was a total market failure because there was complete non-absence of support system. The farmers don't know where to go to when it comes to training, when it comes to advice, when it comes to information, when it comes to access to finance.
Findings from the value chain analysis carried out on viable sectors in the Niger Delta showed huge pro-poor growth opportunities in aquaculture, cassava, palm oil, and poultry, and a good prospect for a business development and linkages program for small enterprises.
We started addressing that gap by identifying and training a pool of consultants who can serve as service providers to the SMEs, to the farmers, and generally all the actors in the agri sector.
A service provider is a firm or an individual who provides, services to our target beneficiaries, who are actually market actors in the sectors that we work in, and who provide services to farmers, businesses, to help them grow and increase their productivity.
We thought we knew. We used to pride ourselves as the fastest growing agro-based company. But with our interaction with PIND, we saw some lacunas we had to fill in. Having attended that training, that is the market system development training, it was the game changer for us.
For the past 6 years, PIND has developed training modules, identified and trained over 150 service providers and agri-dealers in the 4 sectors it works in.
The model has evolved now. Today, we have a lot of testimonies everywhere.
We've increased in the people patronizing us, and so if people are patronizing us, we are making money.
Our interaction with PIND expanded our market, which so much that we cannot cope. But we were able to weather through.
My farmers' base has increased, my customers' base has increased, and consequently my revenue has increased.
So our partnership with PIND helped us get into that linkage to market service. We've been able to affect like more than 100 actually.
We actually even have a services market that is functioning, that is working. We have ASPs working in aquaculture, we have BSPs working in business linkages, we have service providers working in poultry, we have agro dealers and fabricators working in palm oil and cassava.
The interesting part of it is that the service providers are presenting their own targets for 2019.
2019, we are looking at reaching small and medium enterprises of about 100.
And these guys are successful because they are making money, they're doing it. So they're providing services directly to the farmers and they're earning fee, and they're also providing their services to corporate organizations who have incentives to support farmers. And they're also earning money from those organizations doing that.
So PIND can afford to exist today, and these businesses will be performing at the top level because there's a strong support system. The SMEs know exactly where to go to get help and to increase their profitability. That's what we're talking about when we say the market is working. And it's actually working.